At the bottom of the standard Outlook navigation menu is search folders. Most people I know skip right past this feature, but they can be used to save time when managing your email. In this lesson, we're going to look at what search folders are and walk through an example of how to set one up. A search folder is a customized view of all email items matching a specific criteria across your entire email account. The difference between a search folder and a regular one is the messages are not moved from their original location. It's more like a bookmark to make it easier to manage specific messages in one place. For example, you might have unread messages in your inbox and in folders. Instead of jumping through multiple folders, we can set up a save search so that all of the messages are in one filter. I previously set up a save search and noticed that all of my unread emails can be viewed from this unread folder. On the email card, just below the timestamp, you will see which folder the email is associated with. So the first two are in the inbox, the third one is in the Alex folder, and so on. To make it even easier to surface these unread messages, I can hover over the folder that was created, click the three dots, and add it to favorites. So now at the top of my navigation menu, I can quickly see that I have 8 unread messages across the multiple folders. Now let's walk through how to set up a search folder. In this use case, we want to quickly identify emails with attachments. The search can be a productivity booster because you won't have to scroll through so many folders and emails to find your attachments. To get started, hover over Search Folders at the bottom of the menu, click the three dots for more options, and select Create New Search Folder. This will open the Outlook settings pane and you are on the Mail Search Folder option. In the first box, type in the name of the folder. In this case, I will use attachments, but you should type anything that makes sense to you. In the second box, click to see the drop-down list. There are 3 categories here: reading email, mail from people in lists, and organizing email. In the mail from people in lists, they don't mean Microsoft lists, they mean distribution lists, so group email boxes. Under organizing email, Microsoft recently added 3 new options: mail with attachments, large email, and old mail. For this demonstration, we're going to go with mail with attachments. This is everything needed for this search type. However, we can put a check mark in the filter to specific folders option to narrow down the search results. Then click Select Folders and choose any existing folder or create a new one. A word of caution here: while testing filtering by folders, I noticed that if you want to remove the filters later, the search often breaks and won't return any results. It acts like it's still looking for filters, and because there are no instructions, Outlook won't find a match. For now, we're going to leave the filter off and let Outlook search the whole account for attachments. Now go to the bottom right corner of the settings dialog box and click Save. Close the floating dialog box. The attachment search folder has been created and Outlook has already scanned my account. Notice the number 1 next to the folder. This means that one of the emails with an attachment is unread. However, when clicking the folder, we can see that there are several emails with attachments. An interesting thing to know is if a file is attached to an email via OneDrive, this is considered a link and not an attachment. So those items will not be included in this filter. Next, we're going to look at how to edit or delete a search folder. You can delete them in one of 2 ways. The first is to hover the mouse over a folder, click the 3 dots, and choose Delete from the menu. The second option is found in Settings. Go to the View tab, click View Settings. Under Mail Settings, select Search Folders. Click the trash can icon next to the folder that should be deleted. To edit a search folder, click the pencil icon. You can update the name and the filter options. In this scenario, I decided to narrow down the search to only look for attachments associated with my current project. By default, Outlook will also search subfolders nested within the selected one. If you only want to search the parent folder, remove the check mark next to Search Subfolders. Then click Save. Let's go back to the Attachments search folder. Notice that there's only one message now. If you change your mind and want to search the whole account, this is where Outlook is a bit quirky. Go back to Settings to edit the search folder. You can remove the check mark next to the filter to specific folders, but most of the time the messages we saw earlier won't come back. You actually need to select all of the folders from the drop-down box. Even then, the results are inconsistent. It's actually easier to delete the search folder and create a new one. Now that you know the basics of using search folders, I encourage you to explore the other options and find one that can save you time when managing email. If you have a favorite way to use search folders, leave a comment below to share your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.